Back again with another music video reaction. My name is Josh. Thanks for checking out the channel. If you click the thumbnail, you're here to check out a band that I was unclear that I'd ever be able to react to a new song for. And that is, of course, Bush. If you click the thumbnail, then hopefully you may know who this band is. They were a huge band when I was growing up, from the late 90s to the early 2000s. I mean, they were kind of everywhere. I mean, multiple #1 songs and music videos. I mean, that was back when MTV was, like a big thing that you really got home after school to go watch and, check it out on TRL and stuff. And it would always be Bush. They had like different single after single would come out, and they were just awesome. I mean, lucky enough to see them once or twice in concert. They sound great live. But I didn't really know if they were still making music, and then it's kind of an interesting coincidence, or maybe it's on purpose, because I did actually just see Gavin Rossdale for the first time in probably, I don't know, a decade, as far as making music in a Gunship song, which I reacted to on this channel, and it is awesome, as Gunship is probably my #1 favorite band. But they just did an awesome collaboration together called Doom Dance, so definitely check that one out. But I guess that was just coinciding with the release of a new song from the band, so I'm not sure if it's the full band that's still together or what, but I'm here to check it out, because I have a ton of Bush songs that are just burned into my forever memory. I'm pretty sure if I start to hear something, I'm going to be able to sing it. I mean, you throw Machine Head or Glycerin on there, and I'm going to sing it for you. Don't do it, because it's not going to sound good, but I could. Maybe. All right, and this one's called Nowhere to Go But Everywhere. Kind of like that. All right, let's see what it's about.
Do be careful, sir.
Oh, he still looks good.
Starter kit, finding ways to keep it lit. Know your rights, it's not a game. Flesh and blood on the interstate. I wish I knew myself better. I wish I knew myself more. Galore. I'm so much younger than thought life would never end. I'm so much younger than me and all my friends. Impermanence. I dream of Ezra and I dream of gold.
How many years do you want to go back? 10? 20?
30.
30, huh?
Against the tide, drown yourself in a sea of lies. I wish I knew myself better. I wish I knew myself more. Galore. I'm so much younger than thought life would never end. I'm so much younger than me and all my friends. Permanence.
Are you ready to take a ride?
Permanence. Nowhere to go, but everywhere. Nothing to see, but everything. Everything. Nowhere to go, forward. Nowhere to go, without
of gross. All right, so that was the new Bush song, and okay, it was kind of gross towards the end there, which is actually kind of up my alley. I do enjoy horror stuff, so I'm okay with it, but it was also kind of unexpected. The video was very high quality. Again, that was a good kind of mini movie there that was kind of coinciding very well with the song lyrics and the context, I think, but honestly, I was kind of having a problem listening to the lyrics because I was really engaged in the story to see what was happening. But the songs sounded really good. I mean, they sound really very, very good. Much like there's been a couple bands that I've reacted to recently. Like Blink-182 just had a couple songs come out, and then there was Sum 41 that just did one that I reacted to, and I was like, you know, people do get older, but oftentimes they still, you know, retain a lot of that same talent. And I'm not going to lie, Gavin Rossdale, I thought looked good, even though now I'm a little more interested in the actual age of which one was him, because I don't know if they made him older in one version, and then clearly that young version was also super freaky. Like, I don't know that looked a lot like him when he was younger, honestly. It looked like him trying to have a lot of, like, weird face surgery and stuff. It was kind of crazy. Actually, that was probably scarier than all the blood and everything melting off his face. Either way, the song, though, was super catchy. It was definitely got started, and I was like, yeah, this sounds like traditional Bush, but then they had that little bit of, I want to kind of say industrial-ish kind of feel to it. Like, this one kind of reminded me of, what was it, like Greedy Fly, one of the songs. I remember that was a little more just kind of industrial feel to it, and it kind of went with, like, a really creepy video they had for that one, too. Now that I think about it, they've always had some kind of messed up videos every once in a while. But I am unclear if this is part of a different story or if it's starting a new one or if it's continuing from something else. So let me know in the comment section if I've just also maybe missed a bunch of Bush that I was unaware of. But literally the last ones I've heard were a long time ago. And this one sounded really, really good. It is interesting though. I'm going to have to listen to the words a little bit more in the song the next time I listen to it, because it's definitely sounds like it's one about aging and not appreciating your youth. And I think that's something that a lot of people, you know, deal with as they get older or wanting to go back to a certain time in their life. But at the same time, I think kind of the message on this one was that's not something that's really doable, or you can only live there for so long before you have to deal with what's in front of you. And it's not necessarily a bad thing. It's all on how you perceive it. But it is pretty interesting that it's cool to see bands evolve. Because again, I mean, when Bush first came out, much like when Blink-182 and a couple of other ones, I mean, they were singing about like stupid high school shit. And not for naught, I had a really good time with that when I was in high school, you know, probably far longer than I should have after that. But I don't really want to listen to things about high school now. I mean, I might still sing those old songs I had because they're very nostalgic, but hearing people sing about things that you think about or life situations that are more applicable to you, I think is really what resonates with a lot of people. So this has been very interesting hearing some of the bands that I've used to listen to growing up still making music and still singing about different topics that I also can kind of relate to in certain aspects. So I don't know, let me know what you guys think and what you thought of the song and what else they have going on as far as singles or different albums and stuff like that, because I literally, the first time I'd heard of them recently was off of that Gunship album, which he was really good on, by the way, so check that one out, and then this one. So let me know in the comment section. Don't forget, like, share, subscribe. Go and hit that subscribe button if you would. That'd be fantastic. And as always, you're awesome. Peace out.